Did you know that the athletic shoes you see today on the street, at the gym, or on fashion runways are much more than just shoes? They are cultural symbols, performance tools, style icons, and even collector's items that can be worth thousands of dollars in the resale market. From basketball courts in the 70s, through the running craze in the 80s, to the urban fashion boom in the 21st century, sneakers have become a phenomenon that moves millions of pairs every year. In this Financial Legion video, I'm bringing you the top 10 best and biggest athletic shoe brands in the United States, counting down from 10 to 1 until we discover the number one, the true queen of the industry. We'll not only talk about their pros and cons, but also their history, specialization, and those curious facts that almost no one knows. Stay until the end, because you'll understand why one brand dominates so much that its annual revenue even surpasses the gross domestic product of entire countries. Number 10. Reebok. Reebok was born in England in the 20th century and became popular in the United States during the 1980s. At that time, the fitness world was booming, and Reebok knew how to take advantage of it with models designed for aerobics and gym workouts. Pros: its historical legacy remains strong in the retro market. They've re-released classics like the Club C and the Pump, which are attracting collectors again today. Cons: it has lost innovation and presence compared to Nike or Adidas. It's seen as a second-tier brand compared to its competitors. Fun fact: Reebok was the first brand to launch a shoe designed exclusively for women in the 1980s, a pioneering move in a male-dominated market. Number 9. Under Armour. Under Armour was born in the 1990s, much later than most of its competitors. Its founder, Kevin Plank, started by selling moisture-wicking shirts from his grandmother's basement in Washington, D.C. Pros. Their own technologies like HOVR or Micro-G, designed to improve cushioning, very well positioned in high-performance sports like basketball. Cons: less variety of sneaker models than giants like Adidas or Nike. It hasn't yet managed to become a global lifestyle brand. Fun fact: when Stephen Curry signed with Under Armour instead of Nike, it changed the history of modern basketball and put the brand on the map for millions of fans. Number 8. Brooks. Brooks is a brand with over 100 years of history, founded in 1914. Although it initially manufactured baseball shoes, in the 20th century, it specialized almost entirely in running. Pros: very high-performance shoes, perfect for marathon runners and long-distance runners. Great reputation for durability and support. Cons: not very appealing to those looking for urban fashion. They don't have variety outside of running. Fun fact: in the United States, many coaches recommend Brooks to beginner runners for their combination of stability and protection, which makes them a safe bet to avoid injuries. Number 7. Asics. Founded in Japan in 1949, is another running giant. Its name means anima sana in corpore sano, which means a sound mind in a sound body. Pros: known for their gel technology in the midsoles, a pioneer in the 80s. Their Gel Cayano and Gel Nimbus models are legends in the running world. Cons: less impact on urban fashion than Nike, Adidas, or Puma. Visually, they are perceived as more technical than aesthetic. Fun fact: several world marathon records have been achieved with ASICS shoes, positioning them as a benchmark among elite athletes. Number 6. Puma. It was born in Germany in 1948, the result of a family split with Adidas. Rudolf Dassler, its founder, was the brother of Adolf Dassler, creator of Adidas. Since then, both brands have been historical rivals. Pros: great balance between sport and fashion. Collaborations with celebrities like Rihanna and high-fashion designers. Cons: less presence in the United States compared to Adidas and Nike. Their high-performance shoes are not as dominant in global sales. Fun fact: sprinter Usain Bolt broke world records with Puma, making it the fastest brand in history. Number 5. Converse. Converse is pure culture and style. Their Chuck Taylor All-Stars model, launched in 1917, is not only one of the best-selling in history, but also one of the most recognized worldwide. Pros: timeless, they go with almost any style. Wide variety of colors and designs. Cons: they are not technical shoes for high-performance sports. Their durability is lower with intense use. Fun fact: although it started as basketball footwear, today it is a symbol of urban fashion and has belonged to Nike since 2003. Number 4. Skechers. Skechers was born in California in 1992, and in just 3 decades has become one of the largest brands in the world. Pros: very comfortable shoes, with technologies like memory foam, Wide variety of models, from casual to athletic. Cons. Often perceived as less exclusive or prestigious, their designs are practical but not always cutting edge. Interesting fact, Skechers sells over 170 million pairs a year and has surpassed $7 billion in revenue, an impressive figure for its young age. Number 3. New Balance. Founded in Boston in 1906, New Balance is known for producing some of its shoes in the United States, something increasingly rare in the industry. Pros: superior comfort and models available in special sizes. Their retro style has made them resurface in urban fashion. Cons. Until recently, they were considered dad shoes. Less global reach than Adidas or Nike. Fun fact, during the 2020 pandemic, New Balance 990 sneakers became a fashion phenomenon among young people looking for vintage style and comfort at the same time. Number 2. Adidas. Nike's eternal rival, founded in Germany in 1949. Adidas combines sport, culture, and fashion like few other brands. Pros: technologies like Boost, Prime Knit, and iconic designs like Superstar and Stan Smith. Wide presence in soccer, running, and urban fashion. Cons. Although it's number 2 globally, in the United States it's still far behind Nike in sales. Fun fact, the deal with Kanye West for the Yeezy line generated billions of dollars in sales, until its cancellation in 2022. Number 1. Nike. Founded in 1964 as Blue Ribbon Sports and rebranded as Nike in 1971, the swoosh brand dominates the American market without rival. Pros: constant innovation with technologies like Air Max, ZoomX, React, and Flyknit. Unbeatable marketing with figures like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Serena Williams. Annual revenues in the United States exceeding $20 billion. Cons: high prices on many models. Some releases sell out so fast that they become inaccessible for the average consumer. Fun fact, the iconic swoosh logo was designed in 1971 by a college student, Carolyn Davidson, for just $35. Today, that logo is worth billions in global recognition. And there you have it. From Reebok to Nike, the top 10 most influential athletic shoe brands in the United States. Each has its place, its history, and its cultural value. Some shine for their specialization, others for their style, and a few for completely dominating the market. Now I ask you, what's your favorite brand? Are you Team Nike, Adidas, or do you prefer the comfort of New Balance or the affordability of Skechers? Leave me your opinion in the comments. I'd love to read it. And remember, if you like this journey through the history, economics, and culture behind sneakers, subscribe to Financial Legion, give it a like, and hit the notification bell. Here you'll find unique content about money, business, and lifestyle that you won't see on any other channel.